I'd like you to go down to the well and make 3 old fashions properly down there, so now there's no freaking excuses. It's all on you. I don't know what he's smiling about, to be honest with you. Because if that was me, I'd be pretty freaking embarrassed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold it.
1, 2, 3.
Stop!
Freaking bugs in this bottle.
Just so you know. Oh my God.
Rob, come back here.
We've been closed for 3 months, guys.
Would everybody look in your glasses? Does anybody see bugs in their drink?
Oh my God.
That's my worst
What else
nightmare.
has them back here?
Bugs.
Anybody drinking this? Stop if you are.
First it was Richard Simmons, and then it was him.
Oh boy.
You never start with me nice and mellow.
I know, right? The most fierce and excruciating feared voice on TV. But the voice of knowledge, the voice of wisdom, the voice of growth and evolution. The one and only Jon Taffer is back, ladies and
Johnny boy.
I've been looking forward to this, man.
Yeah, last time you spit all over my face last time you came on the show.
Well,
man.
you told me to cut loose. I cut loose.
Yeah, it's a picture of us with a big loogie headed towards my forehead, man. Yeah, dudes in my neighborhood didn't like that, John. Yeah, man. They, you know, but they love you.
Is today payback?
No. Listen, man, I'm not that type of guy, man. I don't hold, grudges or anything. No, I'm just joking. Nah, not at all, man. Today's a celebration. Today's a celebration. The Bar Rescue Season 5 starts on July 2nd.
On Sunday, yeah.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. And then also you're doing your big rescue tour.
I am.
Talk of the rescue tour.
You know me, man. My whole passion is small business. Helping young people get ahead and entrepreneurs and so I'm doing 27 cities in 6 weeks.
27.
Wow.
It's something else. So we fly every night to the next city. I'm doing a 3.5-hour program in each city.
Wow.
On stage, and it's intense. And I'm teaching people how to make money. It's how to make money and how can I help people do that? People are struggling sometimes. And just a little more knowledge would get them over. And everybody's dreams can come true with that little bit of help.
Yeah, a little push, right?
It's my passion, man. So I gave my summer to it.
What kind of steps? That's 3.5 hours. So you're is it broken down in phases?
Oh, it is. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. And the new customer programs, frequency programs, spend programs, promotions, marketing, 4 walls marketing, creating environments that cause people to spend more than they normally do. I rip it apart, man. I really detail it out and go through it. I want them to leave with a list. I make them write A next to things that they want to do. So after 3.5 hours, A stands for action. They got 20 A's in their workbook, and they go back and they do those 20 things, and it changes their lives.
Shit,
and then I get the emails after and the hugs after and everything, which is why I do it, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It means more than the money these days.
Jon Taffer, man.
It's cool. It's really cool.
The money is important.
Well, the money makes the good work happen.
Makes the good work happen, right?
That's right.
I like that idea of customer frequency, making them spend more than they had planned on. You live in Vegas. That's what they kind of practice that. Like, if you go in a casino, they make it where you never have to leave throughout the day. They don't put windows in the casino, right?
That's right.
Is that a part of that same,
well, it is because it's timeless.
Yeah.
It's timeless.
Right.
You're a poker player.
Yeah, you know that.
You don't want a clock sitting in front of you, man.
No.
It's not about time. It's about the game. It's about the trend. It's about the pace. It's the way it feels.
Let me ask you something. Sidebar. At the poker table, when you're trying to make a big decision and you just saw the river and somebody pushed all in and you take on your time thinking about it, is it proper poker etiquette to call time? Because after a certain amount of time, the floor guy is going to come by and tell you got 60 seconds. Do you do that?
No.
You let the person think it out.
I let the person think it out.
Okay.
Because sometimes what I'm doing is I'm playing their game. Are they going too far to make me think that they've got something? Are they playing me?
Yeah.
So give him the time to play his own hand, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you, Jon Taffer.
And reality TV is that way. If you're about to make a fool out of yourself, the last thing in the world I want to do is speak and interrupt you.
Exactly. Right.
So, a poker game is the same kind of thing. Let him do his thing. He might reveal something.
He might reveal something.
Ooh.
So, listen, I brought a colleague with me today. Mike Hughes, he's here, and he's an entrepreneur, and he's done TED Talks, and he's looking to expand his business. And I thought maybe you could give him some advice, and then also we could take some citizens who needs advice, any small business owners that are tuned in right now, or aspiring business owners. We got John right here. He could yell at you instead of me today.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You and I, we're friends, right? We know each other. We got a thing
You my
together.
homie, dog.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So are you looking for me to be nice to him or beat the shit out of him? What are you looking for me to do?
Slap the living crap out of him.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we understood where we're going here.
No, man, no holds barred.
Okay.
All right, we're going to come back. You need some business advice. 888-742-3345. Appropriate song right here. Season 5 is coming up July 2nd of Bar Rescue, hosted by the one and only Jon Taffer, who's here. Got the #1 show on Spike TV. I noticed I'm an employee of Viacom, Spike being one of the sister state or brother stations, I guess.
Yeah,
You know, they call Spike the brother station.
Do they now?
Yeah.
It's news to me.
It could have been, MTV is like the sister station.
So does that mean we are corporate brothers?
You're corporate with corporate relatives.
Gotcha.
Like when you get your check.
Can see the resemblance, can't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Probably different production companies that pay us, but at the top of that umbrella, we all answer to the same guy.
Same pair of pants, different pocket.
There it is, man. Yeah, my man Jon Taffer.
Yo, John.
John is on point right now.
He's quick
It's on
with it.
point right now.
Yeah.
This is why you got to check out his 27-city rescue tour. If you want to find out, it starts July 10th. If you want to find out more information when it comes to your town, you can go online, right?
Go online to jontaffer.com or rescuetour.com, either way.
Okay, great. And then Mike Muse is here. He came today because I told him you was coming. He's an entrepreneur on expansion right now. Let's see if there's ways you could see he could help expand him. Like, you take it from here, John.
So what business you in?
So I intersect politics and pop culture. So I get people to see policy as lifestyle.
So politics and pop culture. So you want to blend our behavior to political policies and platforms. So in essence, you're trying to make us talk the talk and walk the walk.
Exactly.
You're trying to connect what we think we are with who we are.
Exactly.
And
To
there's a
get individuals
disconnect
to be
in today's world because of that,
Yeah.
right? People act like they think they should or what they want to be rather than what in fact they are. I have a different term for that.
What was it?
I own the term reaction management. And reaction management is the science of managing the reactions of those around you. So if I can make you want to give me a promotion, if I can make you like me, make you think that I'm the best, the most aggressive, I'm going to get that promotion. If I can make you fear me, you're going to treat me very differently. If I can put you into a crisis situation, people make very different decisions in crisis mode than they do non-crisis mode. So reaction management is understanding that my life becomes more successful when I positively impact the people around me. When I make them want to like me, want to be with me, want to support me, want to have me on their show.
Yeah.
All these kinds of things. So I focus very much on that. So what I've done is I've picked apart elements of human behavior. And when I went to college, I took political science and I took, believe in it, cultural anthropology classes, which is the study of primates, apes, monkeys, elephant societies. And I've learned how primal all of us are. And if I said something to you about yourself and or your family or whatever, in a second, you're going to make a landing. You're either going to land in a selfish place or an unselfish place. And what happens is where we land is normally reality. Then you fix it from there. And you start backing off and you start massaging it. Have we ever been there? Where you land somewhere and then you got to sort of move your position. That landing point is who we typically truly are. So in this world of decisiveness, we all know what our political positions are. And divisiveness, which sucks.
Yeah.
You have an important mission.
Thank you, John. Even
So-
reaction management is key.
It
See
is.
what's happening.
And reaction management is also
Yeah.
respect, treating each other in a way that's going to make you want to be with me again, want to support me, et cetera. So let me ask you a question. How do you grow it? How do you get new people into your fold?
Well, you go on different platforms and you identify different partners to help you advance in the narrative of the mission and the work that you're trying to
So
do.
how many people are involved in your group now?
It can vary. It depends upon from project to project.
How many?
Basis. It can vary. Again, it can go from anywhere from
So do
5
they
or
join
4,
you and then
10.
say this sucks and leave? I don't understand.
Yeah.
So is it growing?
Do you have a mailing list?
Is it growing?
Who are you?
What is are you here to grow this thing and make it bigger? Talk to me. What is your purpose? Or are you just talking because you like to fucking talk? What is
There you
Talk-
go,
talk
John.
until I
I mean,
talk.
give it to me here.
Yeah.
Is this something that's supposed to grow?
Yes.
Okay, so are there more people that are a part of it today than 6 months ago?
Yes.
By what percentage?
Probably 30%.
Okay, so you are growing.
Yes.
Okay, how are you making money?
Oh.
So you got a purpose. You think you got a plan, but the plan doesn't include any way to monetize it. So I have to tell you, what's the fucking point?
I would think I do monetize it.
He just being secretive.
Yeah.
He's being secretive. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about money.
I'm not really here for the case study.
So
but
you're putting a touch on a bunch of people, but you don't want them to know it, so you won't say it now. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he's hiding out, man. You know what, John? Forget Mike Muse, man. Let's go to the callers, man. Hold up, man. The hell just happened right there, man. All right, Griff is from Texas. What up, Griff?
There's some secret Griff. Over here.
Yeah, this guy.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
We're doing great, man. I thought John was about to get out of Mike Muse something we never ever had heard him speak about. How do you make money? You know,
3 more minutes, I would have had him.
You would have had him, man. You almost had him, man. All right,
I doubt it. But it's fun though.
All right. Oh, Griff, go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah, so I recently partnered with a startup. Got a 2-year earn-in agreement with them. Now, their main office is not located where I'm located. So I'm working out of my house right now, and so my wife is around and whatnot. And I am supposed to be in charge of their business development as of now. And so I'm really finding it hard to stay motivated, especially with my surroundings. Read a bunch of books like Stephen Pressfield's Do the Work and Identifying Resistance and whatnot. But even though I've identified it, it still happens to come across my plate, and I still can't find myself separating myself from it. I was looking to see if you had any advice or something like that.
You know, so I'm guessing you took some equity rights or options to get a piece of a business if you grow it successfully over the next 2 years, right?
Indeed.
Okay, so that's the deal. So you're not making an income. You came in on the come hoping to make money in 2 years.
That is correct.
So you have no short-term benefit. When you wake up this morning, you're not going to get a paycheck. You're not going to get anything this week out of it. You got to work hoping for a payback 2 years from now.
That's right.
Can you afford not to make money right now for 2 years?
I cannot afford to not make money.
Okay,
that's
so
correct.
you committed yourself to something that's unpractical. So
right.
So do you have another job now?
I do not.
Okay, so are you passionate about this, man? Because if you were passionate about it, you probably wouldn't be talking to me right now. You'd be working on it.
Oh,
right?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So what did you do yesterday to make it grow?
Oh.
Wow.
Yesterday, send emails and make contacts.
Oh, that's bullshit. What a big idea did you come up with? I mean, send emails doesn't mean I accomplished anything. I could have answered a few. Did you come up with a new idea in the past week to help grow it?
And I like to hear you say that because that's always where I found my strength is being a problem solver and expanding out in that regard.
But problem solving doesn't grow a business. Ideas do. Marketing does.
Ideas do.
You know, butts and seats, people on phones, people on computer screens. What have you done in the past week to get more people involved in what you're doing?
Get it. I get it.
Oh,
so let me see. Here's what you should get. Here's
he had his revelation.
What did you get? What did you get?
Oh, where I need to be putting my focus.
And where should that be?
In ideas and things that are going to generate people wanting to be a part of what it is that I'm doing.
Now, what if you came up with a great idea next week? Suddenly, you'd be excited again, wouldn't you? Suddenly, you'd get passionate about this again. You'd have something to work for, something to work towards. Answering and doing emails is not going to excite you tomorrow morning, man. Wake up tomorrow morning, come up with a few ideas to do this, get excited about those ideas, pump your ass up, and stop wasting your time talking to me. Go to work, man.
Yep. Go to work.
You have been gifted, Griff. You have been gifted. All right, you're a citizen, brother. Yes. Look at him. Okay, he couldn't wait to get off the phone.
Yeah, zoom.
All right, let's take one more. You want to take one more?
Yes, please.
You're going to have to start to send out Sway graduate degrees, like continuing education certificates.
I like that. This has been said so many times.
Yes.
We're going to do that. We'll talk about it, John. You and I over at the poker table next week when I come to Vegas.
It's a deal.
We'll come up with some great ideas.
It's a deal. That's what counting all our money.
Okay, yeah, exactly. We're going to win. You're going to be my poker coach. At the same time, I'm going to be taking your pots. Daisha is on the line from Cali. Daisha, what up? Good morning.
Hey, Daisha.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Hi.
Right. Say hello to Jon Taffer. He has a 27-city rescue tour. Make sure you find out when it's coming to Cali. And he got the season 5 of Bar Rescue on Sunday, July 2nd. This guy has the goods, Daisha. What's your question?
Hi, John. How are you? I'm a
Hi.
huge fan of yours. My goal is to own my own nonprofit. I want to specialize in entrepreneurship as well, and I want to link the communities together with schools, businesses, and churches. Link them all together so that way the community can uplift itself, and we don't have to depend on government assistance or the president, for example, to do anything for us. I really believe in order for a community to grow, it has to start with the community. So that's what I want my nonprofit to be based on. I'm currently working for a nonprofit now, and I also just recently started back attending school. And my question to you is, should I start on trying to build my nonprofit now while I'm starting school and working at the same time? And if so, how, what should be my first step?
Well, first of all, what you're doing is really important, and from my seat, regardless of our political affiliations, if there's anything we've learned in the past year or two, is that we can't count on government in so many ways. What we got yesterday, they can take away tomorrow, right? So we can't count on them. We have to count on each other. All right. And when we talk about communities pulling together and helping each other and supporting each other and small businesses and walking the walk, as you were talking about, that's what's important. So your cause is really noble. Now, when you create a nonprofit, people are going to have an expectation of you, particularly if you start taking money. So what you don't want to do is start a nonprofit before you can deliver services and benefits. Because what will happen is 2 years of existence without any accomplishments while you're in school doesn't serve you well. So my suggestion is start it when you're closer to doing good, because I can start it and then say, look, I started this thing, bought Sway a new hat with the proceeds.
Yep, that's a good idea.
And now I have a story to tell, so people keep giving me money and I can create momentum. A nonprofit has to have momentum, and that momentum comes from the good that you do, and you need the time to do that. So you're saying some very powerful things, and you have a really noble cause. I want to see you do it right when you got the time to commit to it, and then the community will jump behind you even better.
How you like that?
Okay.
That sound
I
good?
love that.
There she got it. She got a gift. You were just gifted by Jon Taffer. There it is. Tasha, follow him on social media too. All right, hey man. Once again, man, you come in here like a ball of fire. You shit on my team. You make them feel like crap, and we feel great once you walk out. And you serve your purpose.
Man, it's good to see you, man.
No, you do. Hey man, you do great work.
Yeah.
And we got to continue to have you come back up here, man. And congratulations on the rescue tour.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm going to make sure all of my team come and support and actually buy tickets to come see it.
Well, I will give you guys a bunch of tickets. Come see me in New York. No, absolutely. Love to have you guys.
That was my objective. I just threw that out there to see if you come back.
You knew what was coming.
I knew what was coming, right? All right. Okay. Jon Taffer, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, Season 5 of Bar Rescue, Sunday, July 2nd. On Spike TV, and the rescue tour beginning July 10th. Look for it, okay? We got Ugly God up next. You Ugly God fan? 888-742-3345.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.